The first match day without Luke Williams. Jim O'Brien is in interim charge. Notts are looking for a new head coach again. And yeah, the next week's going to be interesting. I only realised just earlier this week, Notts have lost every away game since Matty Palmer got injured. We've lost 5 away games on the bounce. And that record really does need to improve. Because our home record, I think it's like 3rd best in the league. Our away record, if you look at the away table, I think we're about 15th. Yeah, it's not great. Earlier this week we signed Luca Ashby-Hammond on loan from Fulham. The only other signings so far have been Scott Robertson. Obviously we've signed Lewis McCarry. This is the first time we've been without a head coach since, I don't know, because Bertrand took over from Ardley almost immediately, and then Williams took over from Bertrand before pre-season. So I can't actually remember the last time we entered a game without someone permanently in the dugout. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen today. A team who haven't been very good away from home recently against a team who lost 6-1 at home to Walsall in their last home game. So who knows what's going to happen. Come on Notts, come on you pies. Let's do this. Win our blue away kit today, which we've only won one away game whilst wearing blue all season, and that was Donny. And it was the second time we wore it. We haven't won an away. We actually haven't won an away game since October, and that was against a side who also begin with G.
I don't know.
Go on, Didsy. 2 changes for Notts. Scott Robertson makes his debut in the centre midfield, and Morlow starts instead of Brindley, who's on the bench. Everywhere we go! Watching Super County, putting on the show. And that's the 3rd penalty we've given away in the last 2 games. Poor start, really poor start. Grimsby wants it more. First chance for Notts there. Aidan Baldwin just went with it straight through the middle of the pitch. Played it to Mackey, cut in. Probably should have got it on target. It went wide. We're losing in blue again. And the Notts are going on. It's too easy for Grimsby at the minute. They want it more, they're more energetic, they're moving more, they're pressing us more. Bostock put a really good ball over to the man, and when he was running with it into the penalty area, we had 1 player in the penalty area. Jones took the ball, ran with it, and at the back post, I don't even know who scored, to be honest. I think it was Didsy. He's one of our own. He is. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. I have no idea how we managed to get back to 2-2. There could have been more than 2 up as well. Clear penalty for the first, the second one we don't get rid of it, and then suddenly we got our act together, got a foothold in the game. Jones cost them, Low cost them at Goldrick goal, and then Jones Low cost them Mac a goal. Celebrate with it! We weren't good first off, we didn't have to get it back to 2-2. But it would be nice to have a free kick once in a while. Yes! Oh! Good boy!
game this is. We got Aaron chest sitting from about 3 yards out, and then I don't know what we're doing in defence again. To be honest, I don't think our defence know what they're doing half the time. How has that not gone in? Jody once again. I know he's outside of the foot, hit the crossbar. And all Macca has to do is just tap it in from 2 yards out.
Always believe in the soul. You've got the power to know you're in control. Always believe in Jody Jones.
Jody Jones, what a player. He's got 4 assists. Why is their keeper not called for that? I have no idea. Having the man's on a hat-trick. What is going on in this game? Go on! Just our defence. We've still got 4 minutes of added time.
Where do I even start with Saturday's game? For entertainment-wise, it's probably the best game of the season. It's 5-5. I mean, if there ever was a game that summed up being a Notts fan and just summed up Notts this season, that was it. It showed what we've been like this season. We are incredible going forward and not so incredible defensively. Great fight shown each time by Notts to not just come from 2 goals down to going at half-time level, and I mean Grimsby could have made it 3 before half-time as well. Great fight and great resilience shown to get back in the game. We made a poor start. It was a clear penalty. The second goal, we lose the ball. Is headed. We don't get it clear from a corner, and we lose that in the second phase of play, and it's a good finish. Jody Jones was absolutely phenomenal. 4 assists in 1 game. Honestly, the guy's on another level. Incredible footballer. Basically, he crosses it from McGoldrick, and then for Langstaff, and we go in at half time. But we got more of a foothold in the game as the first half went on, and but then we make then we go 3-2 down. It's frustrating. Do I think there's a foul in the build-up? Yes. You know, you've got to play till the whistle, really. We know referees in this league, we should know it by now. We've played, 27 games. They're no better than they are in the National League, and Grimsby will know that as well. We get it back to 3-3. Aaron, the man with 2 goals, he's done well with his contribution to the final third in the last 2 games. He got a goal at Tranmere. They took really well, and he got 2 goals in this game. Grimsby go 4-3 up, but before Aaron gets his second goal, and it's just calamitous defending. I mean, come on. But we do get it back to 4-4. And then we take the lead for the first time in the game in the 92nd minute. Crowley's involved, Macca's involved. He plays it to Didsey. He takes his time, cuts inside, bottom corner. And that should be the winner. But in typical Notts fashion, and I know the whole away end was thinking this, we knew it wasn't over, and when Grimsby scored their equaliser at 5 minutes into added time, none of us were surprised, because not just of the nature of the game up to that point, but also because we just can't trust We just can't be trusted defensively, as already shown this season. That's the 52nd goal we've conceded this season. We've already scored 60. We're the top scorers in the league, but I think we've got the 4th worst defence. Like, Ricardo Muniz would be overjoyed with what he's seeing. And what's really annoying about it is when it's an unnecessary free kick to give away, and then I can't remember who plays it to Harry Wood to score. I can't remember the Grimsby player who plays it to him. But nobody gets near him. There's like 3 Notts players around him, and nobody goes anywhere near him. Nobody puts a foot in to try and tackle him. Okay, it's in the penalty area. We don't want to give away a penalty. But nobody gets within like 2 yards of him. Like, come on. It's the 5th minute of added time, and you're letting him just play it to their player on the edge of the area, and we don't close him down. It's a really good strike. And it's like the second goal. We don't win the phases of play. The stats don't lie. We've scored more goals than any other teams. Than any other team even. Macca's got over 20 Macca's got 20 goals now. Didsy's got 11. Crowley's into double figures. The 2 wing backs are both on 5 goals apiece. Like, it's just defensively I know the players know this as well, and like Jim O'Byrne knows, Tom Wheel, João Alves, and also whoever comes in as head coach will know this. That defensively we've got to improve. But yes, whoever does come in as head coach will obviously see the improvements that need to be made, but also build on the positives that there is at the moment. It's like before the start of the game against Grimsby. I didn't know what was going to happen because we were going through we were in the midst of a transition period, if you like, where we're without Luke Williams for the first time in the league game, and Grimsby are still trying to get accustomed to Dave Artell's style of play. Absolutely unbelievable game, and one of the most absurd games I've ever seen. I've never seen a 5-all before. That's the most goals I've ever seen in a game since I started supporting Notts. Incredible. This game is never short of drama, is it? It never is. There's been countless 90th minute goals or goals past the 90th minute in all the games we've played. But yeah, what a game, and wow, exciting week coming up for Notts. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game, stay subscribed to us, subscribe if you're new. One thing I did forget to mention as well, David McGoldrick, second half, absolutely fantastic. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouche.